In this video, let us discuss about the pointer arithmetic. So the increment operator plus plus increases the value of a pointer by the size of the data object the pointer refers to. Similarly, the decrement operator decreases the value of a pointer by the size of the data object the pointer refers to. So when we add an integer to a pointer, the amount added is the product of the integer times the number of bytes of the underlying data type. Let ptr be a pointer and n a constant. So ptr plus n gives ptr plus n into size of data type. For example, if x is an integer variable, and if x has an address 2050, so assume that the address of x is 2050 and the size of the integer is 2 bytes, then if you store the address of the x in variable p, so p plus 1, it does not mean that p contains the address of x, for example 2050, then p plus 1, it does not mean 2051. Instead, it is 2052 because the size of integer we have taken as 2. So here n is equal to 1, then 1 into 2. So ptr plus 2 will be incremented. So that means when we add an integer to a pointer, the amount added is the product of the integer times the product of this constant n times the number of bytes of the underlying data type. For example, if integer is taken as 2, then it is n into 2. If it is float, we assume that it is 4, then it is n into 4, like that. Similarly, when we subtract an integer from a pointer, the size of the data type times an integer value is subtracted from the address. Let ptr be a pointer and n a constant. Then ptr minus en gives ptr minus n into size of data type. So when one pointer is subtracted from another, we get the difference between the addresses. So adding two pointers is not allowed. Since the result of the pointer arithmetic depends on the size of the object a pointer points to, pointer arithmetic is machine dependent. So here the pointer arithmetic is machine dependent because it depends on the size of the object the pointer points to.